Hi, welcome back to PSL Living. I'm Jenny Newell. Port St. Lucie High School is putting on yet another fabulous production. This time it's Bye Bye Birdie coming up in June. We've got a couple of stars of the show here with us today. Keith Hicks is a junior. You're playing Albert Peterson. And Journey Velez, you're a sophomore. You're playing Conrad Birdie. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you.
Now, Keith, I know you've been on the show before. You were here last time for Little Mermaid. Yes, and then Journey, you're new to the show. So
Yes,
thank you guys again for being here. Journey, let's start with you.
Okay.
You're playing Conrad Birdie.
Yes.
Were you familiar with Bye Bye Birdie before you ever got into the show?
No, I was not actually.
It's an oldie.
Yeah, it is an oldie. It is very old, actually.
Let's not be crazy. It's not that. It's old, but it's not.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was trying to remember if I saw it in either middle school or high school. But either way, I remember really liking it.
Yes.
So you must like it too?
Yes, I do. I like it a lot, actually.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about Bye Bye Birdie. What is it about exactly?
Well, Bye Bye Birdie is about Albert Peterson, and Conrad Birdie. He is Conrad Birdie's agent, and you know, he's going through some troubles with his secretary, which is also his fiance,
okay,
which is Rose Alvarez, and Rose wants him to become an English teacher, but he's in the music business right now.
Okay.
And Conrad Birdie is currently going into the Army, so that's his ticket to become an English teacher.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So it's a musical.
Yes.
A lot of singing.
Yes, a lot of singing.
You particularly singing?
Yes.
A lot? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I imagine a lot of work goes into this.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Mr. Madden puts on very elaborate productions. So I imagine, again, a lot of work, a lot of extra hours after school, things like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Keith, let's talk about your part. You play Albert Peterson. Okay, so what does your role entail?
Well, Albert Peterson, he's the president of Almelu Music Corporation, and he manages Conrad, and he's also, he has a love interest for his secretary, Rose Alvarez. He wants to love Rose, but at the same time, he's kind of conflicted between managing Conrad and problems with his mother, because he's a mama's boy.
Okay.
So, in the end, he kind of finds out what Rose is really worth to him.
Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, that's a good tease there, and that'll get us out there to watch it. Do you think all age groups can relate to this? Because it might be an older story, but it's still, I think, you know, could happen today, right? A lot of the same themes that maybe people experience today. Office romance, things like that, kind of conflicted, right? What do I do with my life? What am I going to do? You think it'll appeal?
Yeah, of course. And also because, you know, it also has a story of Kim McAfee, which is the person that Conrad Birdie's doing his goodbye kiss before he goes into the Army.
Right.
And, you know, she has some issues with her father and her boyfriend in high school, and, you know, her steady. So,
okay. I get it. That could definitely happen today. Absolutely. Okay, so I know this is a very special show. Journey, tell us what is so special about this particular production.
Well, this show is an alumni show. It's the 20th anniversary of his summer productions. And 20 years ago, actually, he did Bye Bye Birdie for his first summer musical.
Mr. Madden?
Mr. Madden did, yes, he did.
Okay, so a lot of the alumni are coming back then to be part of it?
Yes, and including one alumni that played the original Mama that he produced back 20 years ago. She's playing Mama again. Yes.
Is that neat for you guys as actors to be with these alumni, you know, these...
Definitely.
Yeah? Have you learned anything from them, Keith?
Yeah, a lot of especially Chris Cromer, he's taught me a lot of acting lessons, and it's basically a positive influence for the alumni to come back and just have this positive energy toward the students. It's a really wonderful thing.
Absolutely. That's neat to work with them and just to, they kind of taking you under their wing, if you will. Yeah, kind of showing you the ropes and stuff. Not that, I mean, you guys have done this for, is this your first year doing a production with Mr. Madden, or have you been doing it?
No, this is my third show, actually.
Okay, third show.
Yes. Okay,
so you guys are pretty seasoned by now. Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk dates and times. Do you know when the dates are?
Okay, well, we open on June 15th, and then we end on the 19th. And the 15th is a Wednesday, and on that Wednesday is 7:30, and then the Thursday is 7:30, that Friday is 7:30. And on the Saturday and Sunday, we have a matinee. We have which is at 2:30?
2 o'clock.
Oh, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2:30, right, 2:30.
Oh, 2:30. And then a 7:30 on Saturday, and on Sunday we have a 2:30 and a 7:30 again.
Okay, that's a lot of information, but you guys are so good. You plaster posters all over town.
Yes.
And I know, Keith, a lot of people are selling tickets, too. Do you know all the places that you can buy tickets?
You can get the tickets at the Port St. Lucie High School office, Perkins on US 1, Joy's Ice Cream in Fort Pierce and Port St. Lucie, Jay's Jewelry in St. Lucie West, the Tin Fish on Port St. Lucie Boulevard,
Okay.
and Honey Baked Ham in Stewart.
Okay, good. Good job. I know that was a lot to memorize. It's neat that you have so many partners in the community that are willing to help get the word out and, like I said, put posters up in windows and actually sell tickets and things. It's a big deal. You guys sell out.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I was telling Keith before we started rolling that I tried to get tickets for Little Mermaid and I was too late. I missed out. I didn't get to see it. So definitely get your tickets early. Absolutely. Okay, so how family-wise, are your families really supportive? Do they all come out to see you guys in the
Every
shows?
time.
Every time.
Every
yeah.
time. Yeah, they've got their phones and their iPads and their camera crews and everybody's shooting it.
Well, actually, they're not allowed to.
Normally the summer shows, except for Little Mermaid because it was like a more kid-friendly show.
Right.
After the show, a lot of the parents come down and they take pictures of us.
Oh,
That's
yes, they do.
nice.
So yeah.
They bring you flowers and balloons and things. That's really nice. That must make you feel really special.
Yes, it does.
Is it neat to see when you're up there and how aware are you of the audience? Do you see them reacting to you, or do you notice? Or are you so focused?
Normally the objective is to stay in the scene and not really pay attention to the audience.
Right.
But once in a while you might have to take that glance
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, just to see what's going on out there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still get nervous?
Yeah, I still get nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking.
What do? You don't have a choice, right? You just
Yeah,
have to
you
go
just
out there and
bear
do
in
it
it.
as the show goes on, right? Okay. What's your favorite part about this show? What's unique maybe in this show that you haven't done in other shows?
Well, for me, personally, this is my first realistic role because my first two leads. My first lead was the bass Wickersham monkey brother for Seussical, and then the second one is obviously Sebastian the crab in Little Mermaid. And so for this one, it's kind of interesting to take a different perspective of being an actual human,
A person,
and having giving a real life situation and then making it my own. It's something really interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's cool. How about you?
Well, my first role in The Little Mermaid was Prince Eric.
Oh,
and this
okay.
is a totally different role than Prince Eric because I'm, more upbeat. I'm like a rock star, and
Right.
all the ladies love me. So
Right.
It's
like a usual day for you, right? In high school. That's cool.
I know.
How long did it take for you to learn? This is weeks and weeks and weeks in the making, right?
Yes.
Is there, choreography too that goes along with the singing?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
We just finished choreographing all of our numbers actually. So now we're just reviewing all of them so far.
How's it going? Is it sticking with you?
Yes, it is actually. It is.
How many hours? Well, you guys are you're finishing up school now, but still you're going to be doing lots of rehearsing?
Yes.
Okay, so even after school ends, how many hours? We talking a week, a day?
Oh, a day, 3 hours a day, really. Yeah.
3 hours a
6
day?
to 9.
Okay. How long is the show, the actual show? Is it a couple hours? Is there an intermission?
Yeah, there's an intermission. Ooh,
for sure, yeah.
It's like a little shorter than Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it might be shorter than Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little tiny bit shorter, yeah.
Okay, great. All right, well, let's go over one more time. When is the show, the dates and times again?
June 15th through the 19th.
Okay, perfect. And I hate to do this to you again, but where can we get tickets from?
No problem. You can buy them at the Port St. Lucie High School office. You can buy them Perkins and US 1, Joy's Ice Cream in Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce, the Tin Fish on Port St. Lucie Boulevard, Honey Baked Ham in Stewart, and Jay's Jewelry in St. Lucie West.
Okay, perfect. That was really good. Thank you. I can't remember all that. Geez, even if I had it written on the list, I'd be struggling. But okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm getting tickets to this one. I'm getting them early. Are they on sale now?
Yes, they
I
are.
can go get them now?
Yes.
Okay. Leave them. I'm going to go right now to get them. Okay, so Keith Hicks Jr., you're playing Albert Peterson, Journey Velez, you're sophomore, you're playing Conrad Birdie.
Yes.
Good luck to you. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be another great production, and I'm excited to see all the alumni back too.
Thank you.
So that's great. That's great. Well, good luck to you, and we'll see you on stage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
I was never crazy for flowers. I confess that nothing left me colder. I could watch a daisy for hours, and all I'd feel was several hours older. Lilacs or lilies, any bloom you please, all that they did was make me shrug or sneeze. rose. But now I love each blossom that I see, for a lovely little rose loves me. Now my life is rosy, since I found my Rosie. With a girl like Rosie, how could I be blue? Hand in hand we'll mosey, me and little Rosie. We will be so cozy by a fire built for two. Oh, I once heard a poem that goes, a rose is a rose is a rose. Well, I don't agree, take it from me. There's one rose sweeter than any that grows, and that's my Rosie. I'm so glad you chose me. Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me. Now my life is rosy.
Oh, we'll be happy, I know.
Since I found my Rosie.
Off to the preacher we'll go.
With a girl like Rosie.
So how could we be
How could I be blue?
Oh, we'll have us a home out west, a nice little split level nest, and in every room, roses in bloom.
But there's one rose sweeter than all of the rest, and that's my Rosie.
I'm so glad you chose me. Life is one sweet, beautiful song. When love is right, then what could be wrong? Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me.